Assalamualaikum. My name is Cik Aimuni binti Cik Alim. My supervisor name is Prof. Dr. Muhammad Asri bin Adi. Title for my PSM is UTN Talent Mobile Application. This is a table of content which is introduction, problem statement and others. For introduction, there is no doubt that many students from University Technology Malaysia with latent talent do not showcase their abilities because they lack a forum to do so. Despite the fact that they know that with their skill, they can earn money to help pay for everyday necessity. The UTN Talent application is a platform where students from University Technology Malaysia can showcase their skill. They will also get job offer after submitting their talent to a talent seeker application, as well as earn money if their talent is liked or wanted. Besides, this application assists students in developing talent and assists the general public in finding new talent as well as providing employment opportunities. There are three problem statements. First, do not have a platform to showcase their talent. Second, need income to survive to buy basic things. And lastly is do not know how to start to expose their talent. Project aim to create a system that allows students to expose their talent while also earning a side income that can help them with some of their financial problems, as well as to substitute manual process for discovering new talent and simple editing among students at University Technology Malaysia. Conduct more systematic computing method. There are four objectives, project objective. Firstly, to analyze requirement UTN talent application in University Technology Malaysia. Second, to design UTN talent application based on the requirement gathered. Third, to develop UTN talent application based on the design specific. And lastly, to test and evaluate functionality of UTN talent application using user acceptance testing UAT. There are two scopes in UTN talent mobile application, which is talent provider section and second is talent seeker section. For talent provider section, user can register and log in, post any talent that they have, review talent seeker after e-rank job is completed, can contact talent seeker via chat room, receive payment through online banking, search available talents need, can join the competition from the talent seeker. For the talent seeker section, user can make a registration and also log in, make transaction, search potential talent, can contact talent provider via chat room, post e-rank or talent available, can post the competition poster. Background study on the current system. Based on my research, that there is a currently no centralized computerized framework for discovering and displaying talent on demand in UTN. Instead, in UTN, showcasing and discovering talent is primarily done through the social media platform like WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. Following that, physical pamphlets circulated by the school district encouraged several proofreading contests, but this solution failed since not everybody is aware of the pamphlet. Furthermore, several people discover someone willing to assist them in their relationship. For example, friend recommendation. Although the process can work, there is no assurance that others will willing to assist. So, this is picture about the manual process of finding on-demand talent in UTN. First, when the talent seeker begin to offer the talent competition around UTN, they will start telling the people that they are offering entry to a competition, and talent provider will do the same by telling people that they are interested in participate in the competition. The talent seeker will then create a social media advertisement to support their competition, while talent supplier we search for uh, talent opening on social media. Another common activity among talent seeker at UTN is building physical work, distributing a pamphlet, and distribute them around campus. Second picture is manual process of completing on-demand talent UTN. First, the talent seeker will provide the competition detail to the talent provider. After both of the talent provider and talent seeker has discussed the competition reach. Following that, the talent provider will conduct the competition in compliance with the terms and conditions established, and upon the completion, the talent provider will manually notify the talent scope. The talent scope with the will assess the result of the already complete imagination, and if the talent seeker is pleased with the outcome, he will be informed the job seeker via social media that he has won the contest. For comparison existing system, um there are few application and also system that I use for my reference to do the comparison in doing my PSN. First is TikTok, be a talent, my talent harm, UTN talent. Generally the comparison mostly similar, but I add some features that the another application doesn't have, like like uh, hiring process, and then um, online payment, and then uh, and then I think talent type is because general mostly the application mostly in the video version only. So mostly another features is similar, like every application need the internet to access, and they are public, they can access using Android or web based or iOS, and uh for the talent scope, I'm more focused on the campus or general, and others is same, but only the my telehan is focused on competition. For methodology, I choose interactive process because uh, it high flexibility, fast development, easy adaptability, and risk management. For interactive process, they have seven phases, which is planning, requirement, analysis and design, implementation, development, testing, evaluation. For PSM1, I only cover for planning, requirement, and also analysis and design. For implementation, development, testing, and evaluation will be covered on PSM2. For planning and requirement, the questionnaire was conducted via Google Form, and total of the respondent is 103. For analysis design, model view controller or MVC architecture was chosen as the system architecture, and 13 use case has been identified. For system requirement analysis, for hardware, we need Android device build with ARN architecture, and for the software, I need Android Jelly Bean or Niver to debug the progress or Android device, Lucy Chart web application to draw UML model, Firebase software for system database, Street payment gateway for managing payment, and Android Studio mobile emulator that run version 4.0 or above, and Microsoft Visual Studio Code used as code editor, and lastly Microsoft Office for documentation. For use case, there are 13 use case and 4 actor. There are 4 actor, which is user, talent seeker, talent provider, and street payment gateway. For user, talent provider and talent seeker are the child actors of the user. Anyone who sign up for UTN Talent become a user of the platform. Student, instructor, university, employees, and even general public can be user. For talent provider, a user that select the T as talent provider known as a talent provider. Without creating a separate account, any person who register with UTN Talent can become a talent provider. Talent provider have the ability to create, amend, and delete the talent. Furthermore, the talent provider and talent seeker can converse via a chat room. A talent seeker is user who choose talent seeker as one their roles without opening a separate account. Any person who register with UTN Talent can be a talent seeker also. Talent seeker and talent provider can communicate via chat room. Talent seeker can also use talent provider platform to look for and apply for available talent. Lastly, straight payment gateway is an external payment processing system that is integrated with UTN Talent. Stripe payment gateway will require to make an online payment as well as to receive payment. Straight payment gateway takes a modest proportion of each transaction made by user, making it free to be a developer in the system. There are 13 use case. First, register. For the register, it allow the user to become a member of the apps. First, user need to register the new account and login. These features uh, enable user to log into the system using username and password, manage profile, allow user to manage their information and display on their profile information, manage talent, permit talent provider to generate new talent, update previously established talent, and delete any talent posts. Search and apply available talent is allow user um, allow user that act as a talent seeker to find a viable talent that was been posted and can proceed to booking that talent. Acknowledge talent application is talent provider respond to the talent application. They can accept or reject the application. Upon the accepting the talent, it will added into the ongoing contract. For managed server and managed service, allow user act as a talent provider to post their availability and detail service talent that they offer, update the availability or service that was created, and delete the service post. For search and request available service, allow user that act as a talent seeker to search for available talent that has been posted, and also allow talent seeker to request for the service that has been offered by the talent provider. Acknowledge service request. Talent provider respond to their service request. They can accept or reject the request. Make payment. You talent seeker can make the payment to the talent provider. This is payment by online that allow the talent provider accept the payment by online. Manage contract is manage the contract view the by updating contract status, uh, that split into the two section, which is ongoing and complete. The lastly is give star rating and write review. Allow user to rate each other in terms of quality of talent or quality of the job. The rate contains star rating and also rating review. For Merchandise function, T is a module for user. There are three function or use case. Uh, First, login. Second, register and manage profile. For register, like usually application that user need to register first to become a member of the application. User need to enter the details and validate the TNC and submit their rules. And then this is a diagram. For the login, is the user need to uh, complete the validate by entering the username and password, and the system will confirm that password and username are true, and then the system we take the user into the homepage based on the previous role. uh, for manage profile, D is a method where the user can switch the role, edit the information, and also change the password. Okay. For module accurate talent is a manage talent, acknowledge talent, search and apply. For the module accurate talent, there are three also: manage talent, acknowledge talent, search and apply talent. Manage talent, D is uh, sequence diagrams. This is activity diagrams. For manage talent, this process is about to provide the talent provider to create new talent or post new talent or edit the previous talent. For search and available talent, this allow the talent provider, talent seeker to explore the talent, and then the system we display all the list of the talent, and then the talent seeker can uh, uh, take on the available talent or search the new talent. For acknowledge talent application, D is sequence diagrams and D is activity diagrams. E is the talent provider application. The talent provider select the application, and then the system will display the list of talent application, and then the talent provider take the receipt talent application, and then talent provider can accept or decline, also respond to the message. For module accurate talent, there are three also: managed service, acknowledge service, and and search and request arrival service. For managed service, this is a sequence diagram, and this is the activity diagrams. For managed service, This use case of the function that allow the talent seeker can manage their service, which is um they can select the managed service, and then the system will display the list of the request service on the managed service page, and then the talent seeker can tap button plus or tap on the existing service on the if the talent seeker tap plus button, they can the system will display request service page, and then it also include the categories and the types, and the talent seeker can enter the description. It's like the function where the system where the talent seeker can create a request talent that they want to be promoted to the talent provider. Search and request available service, which is a talent provider can select request service, and then the system will display list of the request service, and then the talent provider can apply the talent, or can search the bar if the tap on the urban service, they and then the system will display the details, and um the uh the the talent we add to the pending contracts. Acknowledge service request, which is talent seeker select talent application, and then the system will display list of service requests, and the uh the talent seeker take on the existing service, and then the system will display the selected service request detail, and then the talent seeker can accept, decline, or respond to the talent application. For the payment, there are two. For the module payment, there are two, which is more make payment, and second is receive payment by online. For make payment, the talent seeker can make the payment to the talent provider through the street payment gateway. For receive payment by online, the talent provider can after receive the the payment, it can go to the payment, and then click button receive, and then the talent seeker will notify. For manage contract, which is user um can after user accept our application, then the talent we go to the ongoing contract, and then the when the job is done, and then it become the complete. For the giving star rating and write review, which is the user which is talent provider or talent seeker can judge each other, like for by comment or rating the star. This is the interface that I done by using the Adobe SD.